This was me in 2017, the year my first daughter was born. Between then and now, I've published a book, uploaded over 500 videos to YouTube, been part of a great team at work, and more importantly, my wife and I were blessed with 2 more baby girls. So the question is, how do you create content when you're balancing a full-time job and a young family? Well, I can tell you one thing, if you're looking for a perfect solution to make it all super easy, this video isn't for you. But I am figuring it out, and I can tell you what's working for me and a little bit of what doesn't work, because life happens to all of us and it isn't always going to be pretty. For context, let's walk through my typical day. 5:10 a.m. Gosh, that's early. But that's when my day starts. Glass of water, devotional, stretch, shower, cold shot, drive to the office, and ready to go for 7 a.m. Okay, sometimes it's 7:15, but still, it's an early start.
Girls, I'm home. Yeah!
Home at the end of the day, dinner, bath, kids' bedtime, exhaustion, make a lunch, watch a show, read, collapse into bed, rinse, and repeat. Hold on a second. What about the content? I've got some tips for you to help you fit it in, but first we really need to talk about 2 key ideas that are going to help you out a lot. You've probably heard the saying, follow your passion and you'll never have to work a day in your life. Well, my friends, that is anything that you do in life that is worthwhile is supposed to be hard, even if it's something that you're extremely passionate about. Morgan Housel, in his latest book, The Same as Ever, says that everything worth pursuing comes with a little pain. The trick is not minding that it hurts. Everything is fun and exciting in the beginning stages. You get a fancy new camera, you write a script, you film, you edit. Finally, you publish your first YouTube video. Congratulations, you're officially a YouTuber. 2 days later, the video's at 17 views, 12 of them are from you refreshing the video, and it's not so exciting anymore, right? But it can still be fun if you have the right mindset. When you inevitably come up against a challenge and it gets uncomfortable, we can lean in and recognize that the pain of learning something new is a good thing. It's not unlike working out or going to the gym in order to get in better shape. You have to be put in uncomfortable situations. And now that you know that this is normal and it's not all going to be smooth sailing on your creative endeavor, you can take this and run with this and be creative. Idea number 2. So now that we know that creating content or pursuing any dream is going to be challenging, we need to find a way to get us through the difficult times. We need to find our why. You need a vision that is going to be bigger than yourself, bigger than just making some extra money on the side. So for your why, I would encourage you to dig deep and go beyond the superficial reasons of making money, fame, or recognition. Maybe you want to create content to help people avoid some of the mistakes that you've made, or maybe you want to share some of your unique wisdom and knowledge with the world. For myself, I believe that every single person watching this video has been given a gift. And it's my hope that these videos and the other content that I create will equip you to put your gift to work and go make the impact that you're supposed to make in the world. So we agree that this isn't going to be easy and we need to have a why. But when the heck are you supposed to do this? We still have a full-time job, we still have kids, bills, a dusty exercise bike. Here are a couple of quick tips to get you moving forward. We all have 24 hours in a day. No one gets 26 and no one gets robbed by only getting 22. I would be willing to bet that if you sat down and tracked how you spend your time in half-hour or even 15-minute increments, you would probably find some time that you could spend better in the pursuit of being creative. You're moving from being a consumer of content to being a creator of content. Right now, I post these YouTube videos every other week. They require a couple of hours of prep and about an hour or so to film. A time audit helps me to recognize how much I actually have available. I think it's important to schedule blocks of time to work on projects in your calendar. Maybe in the morning, before everyone wakes up, or in the evening, after the kids are in bed. But as I was writing my book, a mentor suggested that if I was going to get the book done, I had to learn to write in the gaps. Everyone has gaps in their day. The gap between when dinner is in the oven but not quite ready yet, the gap during your lunch break, the gap while you wait for an appointment. You may not feel like you get a lot done during these little tiny gaps, but over time it will compound. Find ways to work in the gaps, brainstorm, write something, be creative, and watch your ideas flourish. You're going to find a rhythm of time that works for you. Notice I didn't say schedule. You're busy, I'm busy. I create a rhythm of releasing a video every 2 weeks and I work it backwards. I know that I need to film by a specific day so that I can give it to my editor with enough time to get it done. Before that, I know that I need to get the script done before I can record. And brainstorming ideas, that's constantly happening. I schedule the big rock of filming so that it's pretty firm on my calendar, but even that gets moved sometimes. And everything before that, I work around my current schedule. With this current setup, I don't always get to be creative during my peak creative time in the morning. I often write at night after the kids go to bed when I'm exhausted, but I remind myself, it's supposed to be hard. I will see you in the next video.